Hello everyone, today I will show you 10 bizarre Minecraft build hacks. Let's go! Okay, number 1. So, look at this. We've got some lectern poking through carpet. Now, this is really cool because lecterns are slightly bigger than a normal block. So, you can do this and just cover them up like that. You will have to shift click, or you can do it a bit more complicated and right click on the side of the carpet if you like that. But yeah, you can basically use this to make your carpets more elaborate, and yeah, it just adds a bit of extra detail, which is really cool for your Minecraft builds. Number 2. So, look at this. We can get some green carpet on top of signs by shift clicking. Now, just look at that. That's what happens underneath. Now, if we do that, we've basically got some snooker cues on the top of a table. So you can basically make a snooker table or a pool table doing this. Yeah, this is just, you can get extra detail into your houses. You can add this in like a bar or something. Yeah, just go crazy with it. Number 3 is combining both of these previous ones and adding it into a circular pattern. So you can actually use both of these to make your carpet even more fancy. You could probably do pictures in this, loads and loads of different things, and this will just look epic. You could even end up doing something like this. You could get some red carpet there, and you could also get some oak pressure plates. If you wanted to have a sort of circle in the centre, you could always do a pressure plate. There's so much you can do with this. Number 4. Portcullis. Now, I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about this, because this means that this can slot down underneath. And this is really cool if you want some extra detail to your castles, or whatever you want a portcullis for. Yeah, it just adds that extra bit of detail that your builds need. Okay, this is number 5, which is using dispensers again. Or, I mean, you could use droppers. But what this is doing is we're basically using the bits that you don't usually see of a dispenser, or at least you can't see the whole dispenser. So you can't see its face when you do this. So that's what we've got here. This, well, we can do something like that. You won't notice. You can use some really cool pillars with this. I'm not sure why people don't do this more often. I think it's probably because if you open it as the GUI, if they could disable that with maybe some sort of, I know, debug stick option, that would be really cool, because this would be a great feature to use. Number 6. Now, this is very similar to the previous one. What we're doing is we're using blast furnaces instead. This works really well with deep slate. As you can see here, it sort of looks very similar. Also, it's got an interesting pattern on the back of it with some little squares in the corners. So yeah, there's lots of things you can do with this, so it is very similar to the previous one. Number 7. Now, we're not focusing on the tank, we're focusing on its caterpillar tracks. Look at this. This is how to build a caterpillar track using grindstones. What you basically need to do is just do a bit of this, and then if you want some facing the other way, just do that, and there it joins up perfectly. Yeah, there's lots of things you can do with this. You could even do 2 separate ones like that, very close together. There's lots of things you can do with this. Number 8. Shower head. Now, we're going to be using a skeleton head for a shower head. Now, you could have it this way, just so that you don't see the face, or you could have it this way, just so that the water comes out that way. But, yeah, there's 2 options. Well, I mean, it looks pretty cool anyway. So, although you may not want to see the skull, so therefore you might want to do this, it's a really cool feature, and really, they should make an all-sided skull without the face itself. That would be really cool for this, although you could use a custom head for that. Now, this is number 9, so we're looking at a gradient, but you see, between tough and stone, it's a bit of a, well, how to say it, sharp change. It's a very quick change, it doesn't look that nice. So, behind here, I have the solution, and it is using dead coral. Now, this is the perfect one between them. So, basically, you just need to use a bit of coral to make your gradients. I found out about this maybe a year back, and my builds have looked so much better after I found this. So, if you're doing a castle or any wall which needs a gradient, use this, because this will really help you out. And now our final build hack, number 10, is we've got a door here, but we've got a tripwire hook, which you wouldn't expect on a door. But this is the perfect handle. Look at it. You could literally pull that easily. Although you might end up making it, well, you could make it a trap easily, just adding a bit of string. Well, still, it's a really nice detail to your doors instead of using things like levers, which could mess up stuff like trapdoors if you have an arch, which wouldn't be that good. Yeah, you see, that's really annoying. So yeah, and those were 10 bizarre Minecraft build hacks. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you using some of these. Please like and comment if you found this useful, and please subscribe, as it would really help me out. Thank you, and goodbye.